You wanna hop on the mainframe? Get on down to this funky sound that's dropping like an earthquake underground. Slamming with that essential force. Point 3 and DCS are the only source. Giving it to those who know where it's at. You, he, she, they, them, and all that. And we got to make you move. Give you something raw, but very smooth. It was designed for the party atmosphere. I'm taking off, but I'm still in first gear. I grab the mic, snap, and start tripping. Give the gas, and my DJ starts ripping up the wax. One objective in mind, to make your groove in time with my rhyme. With my rhyme.
Let's move on, 'cause it's time to move on. Time to move on. Time to move on. Let's move on, 'cause it's time to move on. Time to move on. Time to move on.
Yep, moving on, kinda spread in the flavor. The taste is better, of course I gave ya a hit to get without in your grasp, and it won't be my last. 'Cause I possess the gift of creativity, and I got to give it to thee. Groove on is the one you're listening to, so stay in touch, 'cause I ain't through. The rhymes flow as I connect the dots. Cross the T's as a hype beat drop. Designed strictly to enhance the dance. Lose the groove, no chance. With this quest, I'm guaranteed to succeed. Cause my public feels the need to go berserk until the break of dawn. Yo, keep grooving on, keep grooving on.
Let's move on, 'cause it's time to move on. Time to move on. Time to move on. Let's move on, 'cause it's time to move on. Time to move on. Time to move on.
Now listen up and GROOV to the E with the keynote sound this century. Me, the DCS and Point combo, moving you all cause real hype. So, see what I mean? It ain't as hard as it seems. Just put your mind at ease and focus on my metaphor. So keep moving and move on the dance floor. We're down with the grind that's under, but dedicate this to those that wonder. What oh what are we doing these days? Just showing you all that we groove anyway. Pounding sorta like a turbo jackhammer. Guess the point? Obama I am up. Say DCS, this verse is egress. You got something good for the people? Yes!
Move on. Move on. Move on. Let's move on, 'cause it's time to move on. Time to move on. Time to move on. Move on, 'cause it's time to move on. Time to move on. Time to move on. Move on. Move on. Move on. Let's move on, 'cause it's time to move on. Time to move on. Time to move on. Move on. Move on. Move on. Let's move on, 'cause it's time to move on. Time to move on. Time to move on.
Swing, we hit and knock you all down with a nice but real smooth sound. Must I testify to the fight that this is true, or do you believe you? It really doesn't matter one way or the other. If you keep your cool, you won't blow your cover. Fighting the feeling, you know you wanna groove on. Trying to front, now your cover's gone. Get out there, or dance you did. Move to prove and make your bid. Tearing it up, doing whatever the step while I'm flowing real mellow with a lyrical pep. Keeping the pace behind enough to swing. Dip, dip, dab, dink, dink, a link. It's time for Point and DCS to jet. But yo, keep grooving and moving on the set.
Let's move on, 'cause it's time to move on. Time to move on. Time to move on. Let's move on, 'cause it's time to move on. Time to move on. Time to move on. Let's move on, 'cause it's time to move on. Time to move on. Time to move on.
Feast your ears on this. Feast your ears on this. Feast your ears on this. 'Cause this is the fun you've been waiting for.
Now I got you in my grip. This is the way hip-hop is supposed to rip. Tearing up the fight grind, DCS on the scratch. Cause we are one from a new batch. Giving the people what they've been waiting for. A little hardcore. Cause too many M&M's are mixing the battle. Enough's enough, homes, you're off the ladder. Clear the steps, cause points coming through. With something to sink your teeth into. I'm funking it up like my old granddad. Was kinda bad with the style he had. But of the next generate a new legacy, and I got to release what's in me. And that's a format busting in through the outdoor, cause we the ones you've been waiting for. say my flow is the same, and I almost sound like who points the name. But because I lose this drum, they vibrate and shake like a big bass drum. Cause I do it better than most in the big league. Ripping hardball with strikeout beat. Stepping up on album a year. Swinging, but never did a hit I hit. Strike 1, 2, 3, you're gone. Met your fate in the height of the Terror Dome. You never should have been there anyway. And when it's gone go where candy lovers play. Political pull, but I'm here to push. Roll you over and out and squeeze your brain like. Cause my style is reinforced by lyrical reinforcements. Rhymes for the mind guaranteed to make sense. But most of y'all ain't got it like that. You go straight from the booty to the toilet and right to the mic. Spitting out sheets from your lips. What's wrong with you? Cause you need to get a grip on your concept and fight to stay in step. Cause when you slip with your whip, when he shade, so take a point from point, cause the point gives you more.
It's the shit you've been waiting for.
Retire your intro, but don't Xerox my don't smooth like stylistics, booting out the list. Shooting that I'm gifted in a cross spaceship. DCS drop the beat and to receive when I speak. I was inaugurated to point to each with a style on S-T-R-L-E-S. Can the point kick it? Cause as long as I'm breathing, I'm achieving it easy to the bank with rank world class status and freezing. But status ain't nothing in my game, it's an attempt for the length of game, thank for a name. Symbol yours, it has zero validity. Rhyming skills the need of a true MC. Kicking much of verse, less fuck to rehearse. Get dispersed, blowing up like TNT goes burst. Bam, cause I give a damn about an enemy. I terrorize those that run and try to battle me. Cause when I'm in height, more I emit DCS and Point. Grab my beats, hitting the lyrics and fold with a madness. Feel fire like a fist on my big toe. The king supreme, entertain, I'm about to let go of a new episode. Well, spoken like a news flash. This ain't a rerun, I'll mash. Versatility, the most of my resource. The more the mental, the stronger my force. I'm going over the top and touching you like a guru spank. And your brain got you swearing it's voodoo. But I don't need magic to get ya. I got ya, and now I'ma hit ya with another dope production from the Duke. DCS, what we got?
Man, we got juice.
Point 3 and DCS and a shout out to you. You know who you are and you know how far. Yo, we outta here.
Man, we're not out of here. We're in here in the 90s, y'all.
Who cut what? You call yourself a DJ? Shut up and check out mine with a dope pantomime. He goes, without saying a line. Fingertips and crossfades and razor blades. Gutsy man, keep him living in the shade. DCS, they don't know what's up. Show him who cut what? You're so smooth one, gonna give it to you till the job is done. DCS on the flex, Terminator, S on his chest, rubbing out the rest. Not a dish, just fulfilling a death wish for eminence behind turntables with nothing to get. All gas as the scratches grab, and packing the punch of a Holyfield jazz. I need a solo to tell you that my DJ has the quick flow style, a rubbing that just seems to daze me. DCS, the deaf creator of scratch. All you M&Ms. Yeah, we 5,000 G. Get on. But yo, keep grooving and moving on the set.
Feast your ears on this. Feast your ears on this. Feast your ears on this. Cause this is the you've been waiting.
stop the bum rush.